Hi, I'm Summer Bach, and I want to thank you for purchasing the Probiotic Power Cleanse. You are going to love it, and it was a great decision on your part to help build a better belly. So, I have this really cool thing going on here, and I want to share it with you. I have created and formulated a cleanse kit that goes along with the Probiotic Power Cleanse. It's not a requirement, but if you would like to get some ease in your cleansing process, assist in reducing cleansing reactions, and actually helping to boost your energy levels and stabilize your adrenals while you're cleansing, this cleanse kit is for you. So let me show you what's in here. All right, so first and foremost, we have multiple powders here, as you'll see. I'm really into powders because supplements, in terms of like capsules and tablets and things like that, you can end up with a handful that you have to take each day, and it can get a little bit old having to choke those down all the time. So I've made it really easy. You can add these to your smoothies, you can add them to juice, water, coconut water, you could put them in yogurt, you can put them in almond butter. There's just all sorts of options to make it more integrated into your food. So first and foremost, we have Protein Power. Protein Power is an alkalizing powder that has nettle leaf, it has chlorella, spirulina, it has a little bit of rose hips, marshmallow root, maca, and kelp. So this is a fantastic powder to add to help stabilize your blood sugar. It's going to help you last longer in between meals, especially while you're cleansing, when you're not eating as much meat protein and things like that. Second up, I have the Intestinal Power, and this is flax and chia seed. It's also slippery elm, fenugreek, bentonite, clay. It has holy basil and a little bit of charcoal. This is going to help draw, absorb, and pull toxins out of the colon, get them out of your system so that you don't have to be harboring and holding on to toxins that have been hanging out in your body for too long. As you cleanse, your body starts to release toxins. We don't want those to recirculate. It's really important to give them something to absorb into so that you can release that. Next up is our Energy Power. Just like its name says, it is a powerful punch of energy, but it does it in a very subtle way. It's not like you're going to get jitters. It's not like you're going to be feeling hungover or depleted. You're not going to be actually grabbing into tomorrow's energy bank account and pulling from that. No, you're actually going to be building your bank account for tomorrow in terms of energy, because this is based around adaptogens. It has maca, roasted carob, dandelion root. It also has chicory root. It's delicious, and it's a great way to help transition and wean yourself off of caffeine, such as green tea, coffee, or even from sugar addiction. Next up, I have the Root Power Detox Tea. This is adaptogens as well as longevity effects. So adaptogens included here are eleuthero, we have astragalus, cotinopsis, chaga mushroom. This also has roasted dandelion root. So this is going to taste really slightly sweet, slightly bitter. It's delicious. It is a reminiscent flavor of coffee. And this is something you want to drink regularly just to help open up the liver. It's going to stimulate that channel of elimination to release toxins and also to be able to deal with the toxins that are coming out during the cleanse more efficiently and more effectively. You always want to help support your liver because your liver does so much for you. All right, and so as you're cleansing reactions often happen when the liver gets backed up. So this is one way to help assist during the cleanse. Next up, I have my Sweet and Gentle Bitters. This is fennel, catnip, peppermint, and ginger. We use some really nice alcohol, very high quality, small amount. Actually, the alcohol in here would be about the equivalent of amount of alcohol, like when you do your dosage, your full dosage of this, it would be the equivalent of a ripe banana, literally the same amount of alcohol in a ripe banana. So it's not very much when you're taking just 4 to 10 sprays, which is the average amount I recommend before each meal. Now this is going to help you more fully digest your food, help eliminate any kind of gastrointestinal problems like gas, heartburn, indigestion, acid reflux. It's going to neutralize that. You need to have strong digestion starting all the way in the mouth and especially in the stomach. All of these things are really important because that's going to start determining the pH, which determines which kinds of bacteria grow in your gut. So it's a little bit bitter, it's a little bit sweet. I actually love this blend, and it's really delicious. So it helps produce saliva. I'm experiencing that right now. That's going to help me digest the food that I eat more fully, even in my mouth, because you have enzymes in your mouth. You're going to do this before each meal, like I said, and this is going to help strengthen your digestion. It's also going to help establish better bacteria because you're actually creating the right pH all throughout your digestive tract. It helps stimulate hydrochloric acid, and it's going to create a peristaltic movement to move the food down to make more room for the food coming in. Now, catnip has a really special quality to it. It's a nervine, so it helps calm the nervous system and gets you in a state of rest and digest, so that you can digest your food more fully and not from a state of fight and flight. So this is a fantastic herbal blend that helps you transition from sympathetic to parasympathetic. All right, next up, I have probiotics. Now, probiotic supplements, I have a really strong desire for people to get more probiotics into their bodies, and there's ways to do that through food, which I'm going to teach you, but also having them through a supplement is going to be really helpful. You really want to get them in there quickly to start being able to do the work. They're going to help with digestion, especially while cleansing, and it's going to help mitigate cleansing reactions. If you have SIBO or some other kind of reason that you can't take probiotics right now, it's okay. You can still get it with your kit, and you can take them during gut rebuilding later on once you've done the cleansing work and worked on getting rid of whatever issues cause you to have reactions to the probiotics. But for everybody else, the probiotics, you'll notice that it will help regulate bowel movements. People tend to get sick less often, and in general, you're going to notice an increased capability in your digestion. I also include in our cleanse kit the pH strips. Now, the pH strips are a way that you can test your saliva pH and your urine pH. And what this does is it tells us how much toxins are coming out in your system. It's going to tell us how well you're absorbing the nutrients from your food. And it's a general test. It really is just like a very general pH test. It's not going to tell us what kinds of nutrients. It's not going to tell us a lot of details. But what's interesting that I have noticed, because I've been using pH strips with my clients, my cleansing clients, for years, and what I've learned is that when you're more acidic, you have more cleansing reactions. When your pH shows up on these strips as more alkaline, you have less cleansing reactions. I've seen this across the board. And so what you're going to do is you're going to learn how to check your pH so that you can use your pH to determine how quickly you want to cleanse, how deep you want to cleanse, or maybe how gently and how slow you want to cleanse. And I'll teach you how to do that using food as a lever, so you can slow that process down to a comfortable pace that matches the pH that's appropriate for your body. Last but not least is our scrub power. Now, scrub power is really just a little skin scrubby. It's a little glove. You soak in the tub for about 10 minutes and then you scrub your skin really well. You can actually get it to the point where you see the dead skin coming off. This is fantastic because you're opening up your largest channel of elimination, which is your skin. You're also going to be stimulating lymph. You're going to also be stimulating your circulatory system. So these are all channels of elimination that are going to get activated and get things moving and help detox throughout this process, so that your gut cleanse becomes more than just focusing on the colon. You focus on detoxing the tissues all throughout your body and getting yourself clean from the inside out. So when you order this, you're going to get the powders are going to come in these really nice packets. You're going to get your bottle of supplements here, your bottle of probiotics. You're also going to get your tincture in the spray bottle so that you can conveniently take this. All right. I am so excited to have you be a part of this cleanse. I hope that you make the decision to get our full cleanse kit. It's an amazing line of products, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. I look forward to seeing you there, and I am really honored to be supporting you on your gut healing journey.